Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for your Game of the Week. Tonight, the Warriors of Southfield A&T visit the Eagles of Southfield Christian. The Battle of Southfield. Keys to tonight's game for A&T, they got to limit the threes, score off of their turnovers, and try and win on the glass. Southfield Christian wants to control the pace, get their crowd going, and use their toughness and intensity to come away with a victory. Southfield A&T, deep bench this year, led by number 11 Antonio Stokes. Southfield Christian on their home floor, led by a man playing his last season for the Eagles, number 4 Mike Lividini, three-point sharpshooter. Game of the Week coming up.
Morning, Gary. We are GetSchooled.com. You want a college education, don't you? Gary, financial aid forms.
Biology homework, G.
Picking a college, man. You and us go together like tacos and Tuesday.
And I love tacos.
All set for the tip here at Southfield Christian. These players know each other well. They've been playing against each other for years. In high school and Little League, AAU. And it all comes down to this. Southfield A&T, Class A public high school here in Southfield, Michigan. Southfield Christian, Class D private school. Perennial power in Class D. Southfield A&T looking to establish themselves early this year. Scramble underneath. A&T comes away with it. Dribble drive, and before he could get going, referee said Antonio Stokes took an extra step. Southfield A&T goes full court, man-to-man. Nice tip on the D by number 4 Nick Hardy for the Warriors. Another tip, Hardy steals it. Driving left side, he's knocked down, draws a foul. Good defensive effort by Nick Hardy. First foul of the game goes against the Eagles. Eagles head coach Clenny Brundage, been here for many years. Another dribble drive, no. Boarded, no. And another long board comes away to A&T. Driving the right side, won't go. Another foul coming against Southfield Christian. That's going to go against number 23, Bryce McCurdy. Nice dribble drive there by Donovan Anderson. One of the 9 seniors on the Southfield A&T bench. There's a good look at new head coach Terrence Porter in his first year with the Warriors. Mentioned he inherits a deep bench, 9 seniors, 5 juniors. Mike Lividini drives left side, draws contact and a call. Hustling back on D, number 4 Nick Hardy. Tried drawing the charge. Referee said he was moving. That sends Lividini to the line. Free throw bounces out. Donovan Anderson split his pair for the Warriors. So does Lividini. We're all tied up at 1 here early in the first quarter. Southfield A&T and Southfield Christian just about 3 miles apart. Nice dish on the left side. Layup won't go. That's unselfish play by A&T, but no points to show for it. Both these high schools located on Lasser Road here in Southfield, Michigan. That's about 3 miles apart. Nice dish right side. No, Lividini on the offensive glass can't control it. Here come the Warriors. Drive, kick back out to Bryce Hewins. He'll drive the lane. That's blocked. Team's playing tough D right now. Dribble drive right side. Good. Bucket by Bryce McCurdy. Southfield Christian, good balance between young and old, and crafty senior Mike Lividini draws the offensive foul call. Moving pick violation by A&T. First personal on Jordan Marshall, one of A&T's juniors. A&T with a slight height advantage. We'll see if that plays a factor down the stretch. Southfield Christian again on their cozy home floor. Rejected out of bounds by Bryce Hewins. Nice recovery on defense by him. Southfield Christian was going to get an open look at three, and Hewins with a quick recovery. Lividini. Long time score. Step back jumper, no. Fight underneath. Tipped out. Southfield Christian with it. Right side up and in off the glass. Another two for Price McCurdy. Drive left side, and blocking foul going to be called. It's going to be called against number 22, Justin Bryant. Bryant just a sophomore. Bryce Hewins taking it into the paint. Knocked down Lividini and Bryant in the process, but Bryant called for the foul. 3 team fouls now on Southfield Christian. Mid-range jumper for A&T, no. Still looking for their first field goal. Lividini corrals it. He'll bring it up for the Eagles. Drive, looking for a pick. Scoops through the key, slicing and dicing Mike Lividini. Not afraid to take it up among the trees. Finds the opening and gets the bucket. Good look at three from the corner. Count it! Dude, Bryce Hewins buried it. First three-pointer of the ball game for either team. Jalen Comer with it. Senior for Southfield Christian. Hands off to Lividini. They'll reset. Southfield Christian trying to spread it out. A&T in a man-to-man defense. Matching up. Tipped away and controlled by A&T. Breakaway, layup. Count it! Great body control by Nick Hardy. And A&T is in within one. Lividini checked by Donovan Anderson. Another tip away. Scramble for it. Players all over the floor, and A&T comes up with it. Bryce Hewins driving right side. Little shake and bake. Pull up from the key, no. And a big board by number 20, Richard Osanowo. Lividini has it taken away. Another steal by A&T. They're pushing the action. Euro step right side off the glass and in. Nick Hardy with great body control. Slowing it down. Put it off the glass and in. A&T now with a 1-point lead. Lividini running point for the Eagles. A&T's defensive pressure paying dividends early. Turnaround, no, and a traveling violation. Price McCurdy got a couple of A&T defenders up in the air, but referee said he dragged that pivot foot. Turned it over to the Warriors. There's Hewins. And taken away by the Eagles. 2-on-1, they've got numbers. Right side rejected by A&T. They're pushing it up the other way. Bryce Hewins jump stop, no. And a blocking foul called. Hewins hits the deck hard. Draws another personal foul. He's back up. Gonna have a couple of free throws. Good job hustling back by Richard Osinowo. Just couldn't quite get set before Hewins got into the key. A couple of free throws for Bryce Hewins. He's one of the 5 juniors on this team. Rolls in, rolls out. Southfield A&T cold shooting here in the first quarter. Hustle on defense, turning into some breakaway points for the Warriors. Pushed them out to that 1-point lead. Hewins no good on either free throw. Southfield Christian with a chance to get the lead back. A couple of 4s on top. Lividini checked by Nick Hardy. Sends it to Jalen Comer. Right side to McCurry, back to Lividini. Pull up from inside the arc, no. Tipped away and out of bounds by A&T. Hustling after that was Jordan Marshall, couldn't quite get there. Now in for A&T, number 13, Dejor Miller. And more tight D leading to another turnover by the Eagles. Violation, going to give it back to the Warriors. Here comes Bryce Hewins. Sends it over to Miller. Just in the game. We'll see if he can bring a spark off the bench. Hewins for 3. Right side, got it. 3 times for Bryce Hewins, and a 4-point lead for the Warriors. More defensive pressure, and Southfield Christian uncharacteristically getting frazzled by the defensive pressure of Southfield A&T. Coach Clenny Brundage giving his team some instructions. A&T barely gets it in. Mike Lividini with the takeaway. Breakaway, scored for Mike Lividini. Experience coming through there, anticipated the pass. Bryce Hewins passed down low, shot blocked. Tipped out of bounds by Southfield Christian. Good hustle on D by the Eagles. Checking in for A&T, number 1, Antonio Brooks for Dejor Miller. Nick Hardy will set for A&T. Just has to launch it outside. Antonio Brooks with it. Tipped by Southfield Christian, but A&T going for the backcourt violation. Good defensive pressure by Southfield Christian. Making a run here in the last 30 seconds of the first quarter. Comer to Bryant. Lividini from downtown won't go. A&T going to get one more look at it here to finish out the first quarter. Antonio Brooks takes it down into the key, gets it blocked. And scramble for it at midcourt, no shot. Great up and down action. Tremendous defensive pressure from both teams. Some good breakaway looks by Bryce McCurdy. Bryce Hewins leading the offense for A&T. Mike Lividini doing a little bit of everything. Nice body control there by Nick Hardy. Mike Lividini keeping his Eagles in it. We got a good one, folks. We'll be right back with the second quarter. right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the start of the second quarter. Furious defensive effort by both teams in the first quarter, leading to turnovers and breakaways. We got a tight one, A&T up by 2. Mike Lividini slicing and dicing. Caught in no man's land. Hustling back, tips it out of bounds. A&T basketball. Southfield A&T using their length. Pass down low. Handled by Antonio Stokes. Back to Bryce Hewins. Quick set for him. Tried to bounce it down low. Stolen nicely by Bryce McCurdy. Lividini looking to penetrate. Kicks it out long. Three-point attempt by Osanowo. Off the mark. A&T all over the defensive glass. And they'll set their half-court offense. We got 7 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Good up and down action. Clean game. Contact. Out on top. Bumping between Nick Hardy and Jalen Comer. Comer's going to pick up the personal foul. A&T dipping back into their bench. And Bryce Hewins heads all the way into the back court. A&T back in the half court. Southfield Christian, like they almost always are, going man to man. Always pressuring the ball. Kick out, good look from the corner, off rim, no. Lividini, great position on that rebound. Filling up the stat sheet here in the first quarter. Steals, rebounds, points. Lividini doing a little bit of everything so far. Hewins on Lividini. Lividini giving up a good 6 inches to Bryce Hewins. Sanowo finds Lividini left side. Mismatch. Lividini dribbles away. Pulls up with a mid-range jumper and nothing but net. Lividini not intimidated after he picked up the center on the switch. Just steps back and pulls the trigger. There's Hewins. Handing off to Antonio Brooks. Hewins shake and bake. Has his shot blocked by Bryce McCurdy. McCurdy now for 3. That's off the mark. 3 Warriors there to corral the rebound. Throwing it down was Antonio Stokes. There's Hewins. Playing mostly point. And battle for the ball, that was Richard Osanowo going for the steal. He picks up a foul. Matched up against Jordan Marshall. Returning for A&T, number 23, Jalen Woodard. Returning for Southfield Christian is Justin Bryant. Pass out on top to Antonio Brooks. Trying to penetrate. Jump stop and called for a traveling violation. Nick Hardy. Not surprisingly, he disagrees with the call. Kind of a hop, skip, and a jump. I only saw 2 steps, but maybe in that hop the ref saw an extra step. Mike Lividini again taking it down among the trees left side. It's off a shot at the last second while he was drawing contact. The referee dials up a personal foul on A&T. Lividini back at the line. tied up at 11 here in the second quarter. Beanie breaks the tie. Both teams not getting too many good looks so far. We're almost halfway through the quarter. Beanie dialing it in at the free throw line, gets them both. Southfield Christian out to a 2-point lead now. 4-0 here in the second quarter for Southfield Christian. A&T looking to get off the snide and get a bucket to go. Pass down low. Jump shot blocked by Justin Bryant. He's called for the foul. Got all the ball, but he definitely got a piece of Jalen Woodard. Woodard at the line now with 2 free throws. He can tie it back up. First one is good. Big man in the 5 spot for Southfield Christian. Richard Osanowo, after a quick breather, is back in. Also in number 14, Saul Bradfield. And free throw wouldn't have counted if it had gone. We got a lane violation against A&T. Full court pressure by the Warriors, man to man. Jalen Comer with it, looking to get it to Lividini. Recovers. He's checked by Antonio Brooks. Nice pick, nice tip away. Breakaway for A&T, laying it up and in. Number 4, Nick Hardy. Great play by the shooting guard from A&T. Puts the Warriors up by 1. We got a timeout in the action. We'll be right back after this quick break. Play on the other end by Nick Hardy with the steal. Taking himself all the way down. Nice block on the inbounds pass. Up and in, Antonio Stokes. Another steal for the Warriors. Their defense is creating all kinds of trouble for Southfield Christian. The takeaways. Pass tipped. Hustle play. Nick Hardy, right side, off the glass and in. Another bucket for the Warriors in transition. Defense leading to points. No, A&T with the board. Looking for more. Pull up left side. 3-pointers good. Antonio Brooks with nothing but net. Buries it. Southfield A&T out to their biggest lead of the game at 8 points. Christian looking for an answer for the tight man-to-man defense. A&T Warriors causing a bunch of turnovers. Miscommunication there leads to another turnover by the Eagles. Coach Clenny Brundage bringing Price McCurdy back in to stabilize Southfield Christian. Momentum right now is definitely with the Warriors. Senior heavy team. Experience should keep them calm and collected. The drive left side blocked and rebound pulled down by Osanowo. Here comes Jalen Comer. Nice look up front. Buried by Justin Bryant. Beautiful pass by Comer. Saw Bryant down low and Bryant with the finish. Hardy showing signs of some of those full court sprints he's made. Antonio Brooks directing traffic. Looking for a teammate. Tipped out of bounds by Southfield Christian. It'll be Warriors basketball. Back in for Southfield A&T, number 33, Donovan Anderson. Coach Terrence Porter making full use of his bench. Wants to try and keep fresh legs in there. So far, Southfield Christian only going 6 or 7 deep. See if fatigue becomes a factor for them later on in this ball game. Drive, another foul called. Blocking foul on number 20, Richard Osinowo. Big man has picked up several fouls. He's going to have to watch that as this game progresses. Donovan Anderson at the line. Had the presence of mind to throw up a shot there after he drew the contact, so he's at the line shooting 2. Those bounce out. Nice rebound and laid back up and in by Antonio Stokes. And in the scrum, in the hurry after that bucket, Southfield Christian steps on the line. Seeing some careless mistakes here by the Eagles that normally you don't see from Southfield Christian. Nice feed down low, up and in by Bryce Hewins. With a look from his teammate, found him cutting. Hewins with the finish, A&T up by 10. There's McCurdy back out to Lividini. And another steal by A&T. Bryce Hewins bringing it up right side. Up and in with a layup. Stolen by Hewins, takes it coast to coast, and A&T out by a dozen now. Southfield Christian wants a timeout to talk it over. Slow down that Warrior Express. We'll be right back. Back in action, Jalen Comer bringing it in for the Eagles. Southfield A&T all over the defense like a blanket. Nearly another takeaway, but it's tipped out of bounds. Eagles basketball. We're under a minute to go here in the second quarter. Southfield Christian scored the first 4 points, and Bryce Hewins takes it away. Didn't have anywhere to go with it, sends it to Lividini. And Bryce Hewins comes back up with it. Nice pass down low off the right side. Good Nick Hardy for 2. Southfield A&T's defense leading to more offense. Comer gets it across midcourt from the corner. A&T able to recover on defense. Long triple on the way, no. And coming down with the board, Antonio Stokes took an extra step before he was able to get that outlet pass out of his hands. Eagles basketball, 21 seconds to go. They look to cut into this Southfield A&T lead here. Inbounds pass tipped, scramble for it on the floor. And referee says ahead of Justin Bryant, touched out of bounds. Again, long and lean Southfield A&T defenders really making it difficult for Southfield Christian to find a passing lane. They're going to get one more look at a shot here at the end of the second quarter. Dribble drive left side, hard off the glass and in. 2 points for A&T. I don't know if he got that shot off in time. Doesn't go anyway. Southfield A&T with a huge second quarter. They pushed it out to a big lead over Southfield Christian on their home floor. A lot of defensive pressure leading to breakaways for A&T. Lividini doing everything he can to keep his Eagles in it. But A&T now lighting it up from outside, too. That's going to be a difficult 1-2 punch for the Eagles. We'll see if they can turn up the defensive pressure in the second half, or if A&T's going to keep running. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
There are a lot of ways to reach out to a friend about their mental health. Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org.
Welcome back to your Game of the Week, ladies and gentlemen. Second half on tap. Southfield A&T broke out with a huge second quarter. Defensive stops leading to breakaway points. Nice alley-oop, nice lay-in. Southfield A&T picks it right up where they left off. Hewins to Hardy for 2. And Southfield Christian looking to get their offense going here in the second half. Comer drives, contact and a foul. Reaching in was Donovan Anderson and Bryce Hewins. Catching up, inbounds pass tipped out of bounds by A&T. Keeping that defensive pressure on, making life difficult for Southfield Christian to move the ball. Nice pick there, wide open look. Bryce McCurdy can't get it to go. Good board down low by Osanowo. Shot no, gets another offensive board, kicks it out. Comer with it. A reset for Southfield Christian, Mike Lividini. Looking over the landscape. Comer wanted to send it inside, decided against it. Lividini thinking about it, pulls the trigger from downtown. No. Osanowo blocked down low. Great offensive glass work by Southfield Christian. Tie up underneath, jump ball, possession, Southfield Christian. Comer set to send it in for the Eagles. Curry breaking free again. Lividini will try a three-pointer right side, no. Another offensive glass by Osanowo. Gets the shot off, no. He's blocked by number 15, Jordan Marshall. Osanowo hits the deck and draws a foul. He's got a couple of free throws coming. Southfield Christian giving themselves all kinds of extra chances on this possession. Richard Osanowo spending all day down low getting offensive boards. Off the glass and in with the first free throw. Breaks a long drought by Southfield Christian. We'll see if that opens the gates for them on offense. Second free throw, no, and Nick Hardy comes away with it for A&T. There's Hewins on the point again. A&T running their half court, trying to Mike Lividini with a takeaway. Both teams playing straight up man-to-man defense, end-to-end. Lividini with an awkward shot. Draws a contact. He'll go back to the free throw line. This game could become a battle of free throws here in the second half. Southfield A&T's already picked up 3 fouls here in the third quarter. Lividini staying hot at the free throw line. James Jones, a junior for A&T, checks in here in the third quarter. Lividini 2 for 2, cuts it to a 15-point advantage for the Warriors. Hewins left side to Antonio Stokes. Pulled up for a short jumper and got a push in the back. He'll go to the free throw line. Richard Osanowo trying to catch up. Draws a personal foul. That is 4 now on Richard Osanoo. That is going to hurt Southfield Christian. He was doing a great job on the offensive glass. With 4 fouls, he's going to have to sit down. Replacing him, Saul Bradfield. Lividini, Bradfield, McCurdy, Bryant in for Southfield Christian. Battle for the rebound goes off Southfield Christian. A&T basketball. Also on the floor, Jalen Comer for the Eagles. Nick Hardy sends it in. Antonio Stokes looking for Hewins. His penetration is stopped. Nice look across the key, right side, score it. Assist to Antonio Stokes. Bucket by James Jones, and A&T keeps it going. Nice defensive hands. Dribble drive right side, good. Number 33, Donovan Anderson with a beautiful play. Steals it, takes it all the way to the rack and scores it. A&T has bumped it out to a 20-point advantage. Out of bounds off Southfield Christian. All the bounces going A&T's way right now. Look at head coach Terrence Porter again in his first year for A&T, leading the Warriors varsity. Nice give and go look. Hardy got caught up in the air, didn't have anywhere to go with it, had to just drop it. And it goes out of bounds to Southfield Christian. Looked like a promising play, but Southfield Christian closed the door on him before he could get the shot off. Mike Lividini scoops it left side, no. Board and a great outlet by A&T. Left-handed scoop up and in is good. Number 33, Donovan Anderson. Great board and outlet by A&T. Comer with 3, no. Just one shot, A&T with the defensive board. Bryce Hewins with an open look for 3. That's off the mark, no. Boarded by number 14, Saul Bradfield. Southfield Christian recovers. Southfield Christian wants to take a timeout, slow things down, get a reset. We'll be right back. Southfield Christian looking to get back in this ball game. They're down 22 here in the third quarter. Unfamiliar territory for the Eagles. Nice dribble drive on the right side by Justin Bryant. Weaving his way through 2 defenders by A&T. Gets it to go. Southfield A&T with a good look at 3, bounces out, bounces back in. Everything bouncing A&T's way, and they're up by 23. Nice open look on the left side. Count the basket. Justin Bryant getting him going here in the third quarter. Up and in. Turning his back on him and picking up the foul call was number 32, James Jones. Coach Terrence Porter going to talk things over with him. Jordan Marshall comes back in the game for A&T. Free throw won't go, but offensive board. Timeout in the action. We're going to be right back after this short commercial break. All right, we'll reset. Southfield Christian with the basketball. Open look from the corner, foot on the line, but nothing but net for number 22, Justin Bryant. He was finding his mojo here in the third quarter. That long two cuts it to a 19-point lead for A&T. Southfield Christian now showing some energy. Offensive pressure. Gives it down low, shot blocked, but a foul coming. And a couple of free throws for Antonio Stokes. Stokes doing a good job down low here in the third quarter. Swiping at it, Justin Bryant. Got the block, but he got the foul too. Actually, they'll call that foul on number 14, Saul Bradfield, his first. 2 team fouls now on the Eagles. Southfield A&T with 4. Stokes at the line, good on the first free throw. And the second. Antonio Stokes confident for the Warriors at the line. Lividini gets through the double team, draws another double team, and draws another foul. Lividini back to the free throw line. Five team fouls now on A&T, 2 away from the bonus for Southfield Christian. Mike Lividini free throws, main source of offense for the Eagles so far here in the third. 2:51 to go, third quarter. Coach Terrence Porter, gotta love his defensive effort. Leading all kinds of turnovers and transition buckets for A&T. Donovan Anderson with the pull-up off the glass. Good defense for that. Lividini again in the lane, again drawing contact. Referee said fouls before the shot, so no free throws. 16 fouls on A&T. Southfield Christian going to be in the bonus the rest of the way. They can make free throws. They can work their way back into this game. Lividini for 3, no. Gets his own rebound. Coach loves it when players follow their shot. Comer drives right side. Denied at the baseline. Lividini with it out on top. Long three-pointer. Just off the mark. Boarded there by Antonio Stokes. Drive in the lane, no. That's number 3. Sir Gregory Davis in the game for A&T. Cuts to the lane, draws contact. He'll get a couple of free throws. Greg Davis, another senior for Southfield A&T. What a luxury to be able to bring fresh legs into the game here in the third quarter. Greg Davis always been a good shooter in his 4 years here at A&T. Known as a three-point specialist. Saw the opening in the lane and took advantage. 2 for 2 on free throws. A&T extending their lead. Comer gets it up. Driving the key, recovers, bounce pass out. Curdy with it. Comer gonna get a look at 3. Just off the mark. In and out again. A&T outlets. Triple try on the way. Good! Number 33, Donovan Anderson. Filling it up for A&T. Long outlet pass off the hands of Jalen Comer. Too high. Another turnover by the Eagles. Southfield A&T has been making them pay all night. Defensive pressure by the Warriors. Turning into all kinds of points on the offensive end. Davis with it right side. Rocking back and forth. Donovan Anderson now. Sends it over to Dejor Miller, another senior for these A&T Warriors. Long triple try on the way, won't go for Greg Davis. Had his defender flat-footed, but off the mark on the triple. Mike Lividini steps to the side, can't get it to go. Nice board there. Offensive glass by Justin Bryant, and on his putback, he's fouled. Could be called on either one of the A&T Warriors defending him. Nice play by Bryce McCurdy, keeping it alive, handing it off to Bryant so he could get the shot off. Southfield Christian wants to get back into this game. They've got to make their free throws. They're going to be in the penalty the rest of the way. Yes, I'm saying there is a chance, but if A&T keeps their defense going, it's going to be a long road back. Nice layup and in by Antonio Stokes. Big man taking it to the hole. Just kept going, just kept taking what Southfield Christian gave him. Ball stolen away by Greg Davis. Lays it up right side and in. Another defensive effort by A&T, turning into points. This time it's Greg Davis, senior number 3. A&T just continuing to pour it on here in the third quarter. Southfield Christian having a hard time getting open looks. Lividini looking for a pick. Gets it, dribble drive, step back, handoff, shot at the buzzer, won't go. Huge third quarter for Southfield A&T. Just kept pouring it on. Defensive pressure leading to breakaways. Nice, unselfish basketball. And A&T able to finish at the rack time and time again. Good effort by Justin Bryant, but not enough for A&T's big-time output here in the third. A lot of great looks. Dishing the dimes, driving body control. Southfield Christian looking for a miracle in the fourth quarter. We'll be right back.
People think I'm trash, but they're wrong. Today I'm just an aluminum can, but one day I could be a stadium.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, your game of the week. Southfield A&T visiting Southfield Christian. The Warriors with all kinds of points in the third quarter. Southfield Christian looking to cut into that lead here in the fourth. Southfield Christian Academy at the corner of 12 Mile and Losser in Southfield, Michigan. As Hewins boards it after the Lividini miss on 3. Another long look at 3, won't go. Back in the game, center Richard Osanowo. Definitely missed by Southfield Christian in that third quarter once he picked up his 4th foul. Davis picks up a foul here. Pressing, full court. A&T 18 fouls, so Southfield Christian in the bonus. Lividini at the line shooting 1-1. Coming in for Southfield Christian, number 10, Caleb Schoon. Lividini good on the first. Also on the floor for Southfield Christian, Justin Bryant, Mike Lividini, Saul Bradfield. Second free throw won't go. Dejor Miller with it for Southfield A&T. Hands off to Greg Davis. Tipped by Lividini, recovered by Davis. Works it down low. Turnaround in the paint is good. Number 15, Jordan Marshall, taking care of business. Davis almost lost it and then made a nifty pass to Davis. Correction, Jordan Marshall, that is. Another foul on A&T sends Lividini back to the line. No doubt about it. Little hip check there by Jordan Marshall. Returning for A&T, Antonio Stokes. He had a great third quarter. Front end won't go. High for the board, Nick Hardy hands it to Dejor Miller. Bryce Hewins back in the game. They'll set things up for A&T. Hewins dribble drive. Floater good. Nice finger roll. Switched it to the left hand and laid it up and in. Dini's pass a little too tall for Bradfield. Southfield A&T turned up the defense early, got a bunch of turnovers, turned them into baskets, and they have been rolling ever since. Big second quarter, big third quarter for the Warriors. Dini nearly stole it. Dejor Miller to Hewins, down low to Davis, back to Hewins. Thought about it, and he'll bring it back out on top. A&T in no hurry. Lead for the Warriors. Davis pulls the trigger from downtown, rims out. Comer brings it up for the Eagles. His runner on the right side blocked. And before the basket, referees say Justin Bryant shuffled his feet, traveling violation, no bucket for the Eagles. Coach Clenny Brundage deep in thought on the bench for Southfield Christian. Triple try for Miller, no. Sanoa corrals that rebound, brings it down with authority. Comer, Lividini pulls the trigger on three, gets it to go way beyond the arc. Mike Lividini. 3 times for Southfield Christian. And losing his traction and his glasses was number 21, Jacob Hudgens Lopez. Head coach Terrence Porter giving some more players some PT here in the fourth quarter. Inbounds to Antonio Stokes. Hands it to James Harris in the game now. Bryce Hewins looked like he was going up for maybe a flush, but playing some tough defense. Number 3, Luke Thompson, said not on my watch, and stopped him in his tracks. Nice job by Thompson knocking the ball away. For the foul, that's 5 team fouls now on Southfield Christian. Bryce Hewins good on the first. Now game number 0, Jalen Brazel Jr. for A&T, replacing Antonio Stokes. Stokes playing a strong game tonight. Second free throw rims out. Bryant with it for Southfield Christian, all the way to the rack on the left, no. Thompson working hard, kicks it out to Lividini for another 3, no. And A&T controlling the boards. Lividini nearly took it away. And Hudgens Lopez chasing that one down. In the process, he's followed by Luke Thompson. We got a timeout in the action. Southfield A&T up 31 here in the fourth quarter. We'll be back after this message. Southfield A&T basketball. James Harris sends it in. Back to Harris, left side. Christian still playing that aggressive man-to-man defense. Hudgens Lopez, shot no, gets his own rebound. Sends it out on top. And Southfield A&T turns it over to the Eagles. 4:31 to go here in the fourth. Jalen Comer's been on the floor just about the entire game, as has Mike Lividini. Comer still got some hop, dribbles into a double team. Coming up with a steal, James Harris. Looked like there was some contact there, but he's called for a travel. And that'll turn it back over to Southfield Christian. Comer launches it for Lividini. He'll bring it across midcourt. Gets a pick, open look at three. Gets it to go, Mike Lividini. Still keeping things moving in a positive direction for Southfield Christian. Sometimes tough to do when you got a huge deficit like this. Lividini nearly steals it. Nice passing by A&T back to Hudgens Lopez. He fouled. That's back and forth. Unselfish dishing by the Warriors. Shot fouled by Luke Thompson. That's his third now. Deep breath by Hudgens Lopez. Gets the free throw to go. .350 to go here in the fourth quarter. Southfield A&T maintaining a big cushion. Lopez 2 for 2. Justin Bryant with it. Covers Comer to Bryant. Ball tipped away out of bounds by A&T. They've had good hands all night long. Knocking passes away. From the corner for Comer, won't go. Thompson with it in the key. Lividini with a good look. Off the front, gets his own rebound. Looking, crossovers, triple on the way, won't go. Nice board there down low. Working hard, number 22, Justin Bryant. Good second chance for Southfield Christian. Just missed the bucket, but he draws contact and a foul. Southfield Christian now in double bonus. They'll be shooting 2 free throws the rest of the way. Bryant makes. Second off the mark, but there to board it, Saul Bradfield. Thompson's 3, no. And out of bounds off the miss. A&T basketball. James Harris with it. Sends it into Hudgens Lopez. Drives the key, gets blocked. Blocked out of bounds, A&T basketball. Good hustle back by Southfield Christian. Coming up with the block, number 3, Luke Thompson. Hudgens Lopez to Harris. Harris looking to penetrate, denied. Ball tipped and stolen by Comer, left side, good. That's a play by Jalen Comer, steals it and takes it all the way down for 2. Hudgens Lopez comes away. Nice outlet up and off the hands of Jalen Brazel. Good vision by Hudgens Lopez. Brazel just unable to corral it. 2:44 to go. Southfield A&T in control. Southfield Christian just looking to work some things out. Mike Lividini drives it all the way to the rack, scored it, and he's fouled. Mike Lividini not giving up. Kind of half-hearted swipe by James Harris. Gets the foul call. Hudgens Lopez comes out. Jalen Woodard back in for A&T. Lividini completes the old-fashioned three-point play. Antonio Brooks back in for A&T. Wild outlet pass, and Warriors come up with it. Number 0, Jalen Brazel, drilled by Southfield Christian as he took it to the key. A&T fans looking for an intentional foul or even a flagrant foul. As it is, Brazel going to the line. Gets the first. Jalen Woodard and James Harris on the key with him. 2 for 2 for Brazel. There's Justin Bryant back to Lividini. Leave him open, he'll pull the trigger. Count it 3 times for Mike Lividini. Defensive lapse for A&T. That's ball handling. A&T gets it across. Reset, Lividini knocks it away, recovered by Antonio Brooks. Comer steals it to Lividini, up and in for 2. Nice assist by Comer. And another good hustle play by Southfield Christian. Lividini on the line. We got a timeout in the action. 1:57 to go. We'll be right back after this break. All right, folks, back here. Game of the Week coverage by Cable 15 Sports. Game coming to you from double team, leads to a steal. Mike Lividini left side, can't get it to go. Boarded there by Schoon. Triple try, no, and Brazel with the board, pushing it up. Good defense by Comer caused Jalen Woodard to shuffle his feet, trying to come down with that pass. Traveling violation gives it back to Southfield Christian. Lividini's going to pull the trigger. That one off the mark, out of bounds. Minute 31 to go here in the fourth quarter. Southfield A&T up by 21. Southfield Christian chipping away at that lead. Warriors had been up by as many as 30. Double team leads to another steal. Comer, right side, up and in. Comer and Lividini getting it done on defense. Turnovers turning into points. Lead is under 20. Tipped, nearly stolen. A&T controls it. Back to Harris. Another near steal. Wide open look from the right side, won't go. Jalen Woodard saw nothing but hardwood ahead of him. Helped D by number 22, Justin Bryant. Prevented the layup, but he does pick up a foul call. 9 team fouls now on the Eagles. A&T's been double bonus for a while. Free throw off the mark. Crowd pretty quiet here. Winding it down under a minute to go. Whistle there usually means a lane violation. Must have been against A&T. Southfield Christian basketball. Schoon gets it into Lividini. Gets a pick from Bryant. A&T right back in the double team. Thompson drive. Kick out to Schoon for a look at 3. That's no good. Bryant had great position. Ball bounced off his shoulder. And here comes Antonio Brooks. More double team. Southfield Christian scramble. We got a quick whistle and a jump ball. Southfield Christian still hustling down the stretch. It's possession, Southfield Christian. A&T steals the inbounds, throws it underneath the other basket. Comer able to come away with it. Gets it to Lividini. You know what he's thinking. The defense on top, ball tipped away. Bryant with it in the corner. Dribble drive into the key. Foul called. 2 more bodies hit the deck. Getting over there on the help D was Antonio Brooks. Ref said he wasn't set. First personal foul on Brooks. Bryant at the line shooting 2. Southfield Christian could have made a few more free throws. This game would be closer. I don't know if they could have made enough to win, but could have tightened it up. Definitely a hard-working effort by Southfield Christian. But too much defensive pressure and breakaway layups by A&T tonight. And the Warriors counting it down. And a shot at the buzzer for Lividini won't go. Great effort by both teams tonight. And in the Battle of Southfield, it's the Warriors coming away with a victory over the Eagles here at Southfield Christian High School. Bryce Hewins, Hardy, Anderson all in double figures. Lividini with 28 points for the Eagles, leading Southfield Christian in a losing effort. Justin Bryant also hit double figures. Comer with 5 assists. Your player of the game tonight, Antonio Stokes, number 11 for A&T. Doing a great job down low, controlling the glass. Able to get those putbacks, making free throws. Just a great all-around effort. A&T had a lot of defensive stars tonight, but Antonio Stokes controlling the glass for A&T, giving his team second looks. He also had 5 assists when they collapsed on him. He found an open teammate, like number 13, DeJour Miller on that one. Just great looks from big man in the middle, Antonio Stokes. Another steal and a bucket. He's doing it all. Had a steal, had a block, and 9 points to go with his 9 boards. Just an all-around great effort from Antonio Stokes, your player of the game, in your game of the week here, the Battle of Southfield. Southfield A&T defensively just set the tone early and often. Steals leading to breakaways. And no matter how hard Southfield Christian worked, they could not cut into that big lead to make it a game in the second half. A&T just kept pouring it on, laying it up and in. Southfield Christian, great effort by Lividini, great effort by Justin Bryant. But too much A&T, too many times, give the Warriors the big victory. For your game of the week in Cable 15 Sports, I'm Matt Hervella. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you back here next time.